Aloha, and welcome to Is This Guy in Bed Naked? Or yes, I am. So, great new moon today. Great energy. I started reading a book called No Bad Parts by Dr. Richard Schwartz, and talks about the internal family system and how we have all these parts inside of us, and they're natural for people to have inside of us. And of course, I wonder like how much of that is a social construct and how much of those are like genetically innate. But either way, um, for example, you're bullied as a child, and there's a part that right wants to protect you from being bullied. So maybe you have this protector part. Um, and you have the sensitive like child who was bullied part, and he or she is stuck in that moment. And so as an adult or as you age, in order not to be bullied, you become really hard on yourself or really rigid, or maybe even you bully others in order to protect yourself because you never want to feel vulnerable again. But when I say you, realize it's not you, your true self, it's part of yourself that's taken on this identity. And he describes the parts, unlike the onion metaphor of psychotherapy, of peeling the onion to get deeper and deeper, as sort of like a clove of garlic, or a bulb of garlic, and little cloves around that. It's really interesting so far. I cried within the first little smidgy cry within the first little bit, and then later on in the book as well, doing some meditations with it. So it's a good book. I sent out a bunch of no bad parts. I sent out a bunch of links to a bunch of people, so hopefully they'll read it as well. And I even purchased extra 2 copies on Amazon. And yeah, it's been a great day. I got some Bowflex, the adjustable weights, in the mail. I have a new cork yoga mat because yoga, and also some surfing sunglasses because I had a little mole in my eye that was getting puffier and juicier every time I was in the sun. So, you know, notice your body, love your body, care about your body. My horoscope says that. What did it say? I'm gonna be, digging deep, in these emotional Scorpio new moon. Going back and healing some of that family legacy trauma or whatever, and childhood bullshit. And it's coming at a great time because I'm applying to grad school for a degree in psychology. So I think I'm going to get in. I know I'm going to get in. I had a great discussion with an admissions counselor today, and I think I know where I need to go with my even with my personal statement. I still need one extra person. I asked the tarot cards this evening. I pulled 3, for love. What was the other one? Grad school and work or career, right? Funny. I got the lovers. Swear to God. I just randomly like flip through these. I don't even pull them. I just like shuffle in a wild way, and then a card pops out. So I intended to pull 3 at the beginning. The lovers, pretty self-explanatory what we're looking for there. But also, it's about like looking inside of yourself and loving yourself and setting, what you want in your life. Page of Cups, opportunity, surprise, serendipity, cool things, look out for all the goodness, and messenger of greatness. And I got this, and I turned it the other way at first, because I was like, oh, what does it actually mean? I'm scared. I don't wanna. But then I read it. Last month I got this King of Pentacles for the full moon. I think I pulled it for the full moon, and yeah, that actually is coming true. So all sorts of goodness there. I got the reversed. Doesn't mean I'm gonna lose my money, but what it does mean is, be careful with your money, budget with your money, but also don't be overly obsessed with your money. And also, what I found was hilarious is don't be too rigid in yourself and getting stuck in a rut. And I definitely have in the past had a tendency to do that. So I needed to take a friend today to the hospital for a procedure. So I had to skip my financial advising appointment. However, I rescheduled for tomorrow. So there's my prudence to protect myself from myself. And also, this card reminded me of a Japanese dude who his concept is, what is it, happy money? It's basically like, whenever you receive money, be grateful that you receive it, but also when you spend money, be grateful that you're spending it. And I know that's one thing that I have a challenge with, and that's one thing that, you know what, maybe I'll send my friend that book as well. Maybe I can read it. So, happy money. Good stuff. Where were we? I'm going to bed. Sweet dreams. We'll do some Young Pueblo tomorrow.